There we go. Almost there. There we are. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Alright, let's go.
I see the summons worked. Adventurer, Varnus Galarian has need of your skills and spells. My underlings may be unable to handle planar, but I'm glad to see my mystical summons reached a most capable hero. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, even if it is under less than ideal circumstances. Terribly sorry to have pulled you here with so little fanfare, but pressing times and all that. A rogue mage named Brulo Relay cracked through the wards around the Aetherian Archive. By my associates in the Mages Guild. I can handle Brew. Goodness knows I taught him everything he knows. I need your help with his minions. He summoned a force intended to keep me off balance. But he didn't plan for you. They rarely do they?
Audio, please, in the background. Yes, please. My microphone on a little too low. Not enough sound. Is that better? Can you hear me now? That should be better. Okay, off we go.
Sent by Varnus. Don't let them through. The power of the first rate is mine.
So true. Good health is hard to find. Luckily, I have you.
Throw back this insect.
I've managed to divest him of the great source, but his followers remain. Hurry, through the portal.
Yeah, I was gonna having some. Hello again. I've been having some trouble with. I'm actually on my laptop this morning. I'm in the middle of a desktop rebuild. I realized I was having some major, there were some deficiencies within my motherboard that was causing major issues. So I'm streaming from my laptop this morning, and it's been a little difficult to get everything set. It's not quite so simple. The laptop's a little bit dated, but it's in pristine condition. So I've got to play with things a little bit, but I should be able to get to satisfactory results. So I'm in the middle of a desktop rebuild. I bought a new processor to try and solve the issue, but it was incompatible with the motherboard. But when I hooked up the laptop and I seen the difference in capabilities of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and some other things, I realized that the problem in itself was the motherboard. And the processor I was using originally was incompatible with almost every available motherboard when I was shopping, and I had already bought the processor, so I couldn't exchange the processor, and not to mention, I couldn't have just gotten a different, motherboard for the old processor. So I bought a motherboard, and I bought a processor, and everything else is plug and play. The power supply, the SSD, everything, the GPU, all that, but the main issue is it's a DDR5 motherboard. So now I need to buy some new RAM, and RAM is expensive these days. Like the latest the generation, like the DDR5 generation of RAM isn't cheap, unfortunately. But it's highly efficient and effective. So I've got to wait just a little while, and then I can get some RAM. I'm probably going to put 32 gigabytes of RAM to it. I might start with 16 just to get up and running. But eventually I'll go up to 32 gigabytes, and then I'll be set. But everything's put together. All I need to do is pop in the RAM when I get it eventually, and then have a brand new desktop all over again. But I had all those components for about 5 years, I want to say. 4 years or 5 years? Yeah, about 4 years. I used that setup for, and the parts were a little dated when I originally got them. They were a couple of years old. Some of it was used or refurbed. So, yeah. So that's that. I replaced it with everything brand new. It is an RTX 5060 Ti, a Ryzen 7 7700. It's an MSI B650 Wi-Fi motherboard. 850 watt power supply, and everything else. Like I said, everything is brand new. Is there anything else? No. And then just the RAM I'd pick. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking Patriot, but I'm really not sure. I have to wait and see. Let me see if I can play with the camera. Drop the cut. Boom, here. turn up the saturation. Drop the, no, turn that down. I don't know if that's better or not. Hang on, there's like some kind of major malfunction here. The camera. That might be the best I can do. It might be as good as it gets for today. Go down here. There we go. There. Not sure what will happen if I do that. There we go. I think that's the best I can possibly do for now. I have a look on my phone. Maybe I can adjust it that way. Or maybe something needs to be adjusted. I'm not sure about. Let me see from your perspective. But yeah, the laptop works phenomenal. It's an MSI GL65, which is it's a little dated, but it was top dollar when I bought it, so it still runs and works like a dream. Looks like saturation's unbelievably high, doesn't it? Maybe it's just because it's running off of the, there's one other thing I can try. Can open this. Keep that open just to have a really good look at things. It's not much better, is it? Oh, boo. Okay, right on. Okay, just 1 second here. Contrast is unbelievably high. Be used by another application, yes. Source. Advanced. So, none of those. Okay, right. And if we go to this. And click on here.
That will produce our desired result. It's better. Looking straight. Let's check like these blades. Let's go check that.
No charge to have a look. One step.
Please, they need help. You must help them. Please, Wayfarer, I need your help. I was hired to guard a caravan out of Bergama, a family moving to Benkarai. I am ashamed to confess it, but I failed to honor the contract. I abandoned them, all of them, down at the oasis. Because of the snakes. I was prepared to defend the caravan from bandits, even doom, but not snakes. Snakes scare the oblivion out of me. Always have. So I fled. And now I lack the courage to go back. Will you help them? Take this antidote. I fear some of them may have been poisoned by the snakes, and now lack the strength to escape. I hope it is not too late.
So I was planning on doing some specific dungeons the last time I was playing, but I never got a really good chance to do it. He's not superly overpowered. He's not like... you know what? He does quite well. He should be alright. Let's go for a round of Battlegrounds, and I'll give him a good run and see how we hold up next to everybody else. In the meantime, we'll quest along, and then I'll kind of judge to see where we're going to sit with...
I thought I would die here. I cannot thank you enough.
We'll see how we sit as far as the difficulty a dungeon will be able to endure.
You spared me a horrible fate, Wayfarer. Thank you.
Oh, would you look at that? All we do is happen along it.
Poisons burn wanes. I am in your debt.
Magister Erin never let me do this. So interesting.
Praise Rutka. I'm getting out of here.
I thought I was gone for sure. Thank you.
Not well. I cannot believe it. Everyone survived. I only regret that it was not me who helped them. They hired me for protection, not to run at the first sign of danger. Yes, and I am grateful for that. You deserve a reward, Wayfarer. Everyone survived. Not me. I will keep them safe now until we get to a town. Then I will return their money and go on my way. Yes, and I am grateful for that. You deserve a reward, Wayfarer, not me. I will keep them safe now until we get to a town. Then I will return their money and go on my way.
Just gonna make this a little smaller so it's not taking up so much screen. Okay, right on. There's Ogre's Bluff. Okay. Oh, there's gotta be another quest around here somewhere. Hey. Aha! Ooh, yeah! Bring it! Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Events. Yes. Not indomitable. He's not gonna falter and fail at every turn, that's for darn sure. Yeah! Whoa, whoa! Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Pip pip cheerio, all that. Very good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's have a little look around. Let's have a look at this. So as far as the dungeon goes, we should be able to pull up that. Hey, let's just check it out. Check it out, y'all. I don't know if that's better than the two. Depends. Golden Pursuit. Alright, out to adventure. What have we got here? Wager, navigation charts. Oh, we also got these. Wonderful. Oh my. Okay, right on. Let's have a look, eh? Ooh, it's filling up fast today. Let's have a look at the group finder, shall we? Oh, boof. Another tank. I cannot fill that role. Better. None. Arenas. Better. None. Anybody looking for specific dungeons currently? No. It's quite alright. We were off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard. Let's go this way. Simply won't do.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Oh, right on.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Fungal Grotto 1. Oh well. All's well that ends well. Upper left. We lost our tank, unfortunately. Absolute perfection. No scroll of glorious battle? Just like that.
Can't you see I'm busy? Can't you see I'm busy?
Never mind.
Greetings to you, student. What knowledge do you seek? A strategy to slay your opponents. The strength to protect your allies. The power to split a kingdom in two. These things? Listen. This is a tale of Master Fedalia, Blade Master of Lecky's Blade. While on walkabout, Master Fedalia encountered a wagon. What knowledge do you seek? The wagon's owner was a strategy to slay your opponents. An unmasked man. The strength to protect your allies. Axe. The power to split a kingdom in two. These things? Listen. This is a tale of Master Fedalia, Blade Master of Lecky's Blade. While on walkabout, Master Fedalia encountered a wagon. Said the man was a bandit. Wagon's owner was an uninjured woman facing an unmasked man. To intervene. He held a battered axe. Fedalia walked away. A pristine blade. Yet the woman lived to tell her tale. Why did she live? You see as Master Fedalia did. The woman said the man was a bandit who had already attacked her once. She begged Master Fedalia to intervene. Her pristine blade would Master Fedalia walked away, yet the woman lived to tell her tale. The woman would have stabbed her in the back. Then hear the story of Master Aram Sesnit. You see, long ago, a foreign mage came to challenge. The woman claimed she fought the bandit, claimed his power, she had no wounds. Had she parried his axe, her pristine blade would be notched. This master had Master Fedalia faced the bandit, the woman would have stabbed her in the back. Then hear the story of Master Aram was an initiate, yet he faced the mage. A foreign mage came to so handily, in fact, that his opponent made apologies and left forever shamed. One by one, of all the students who faced the mage, Master Aram was far from the best warrior. How did Master Aram win the duel? Student lost. You see, as Master Aram was an initiate, yet he faced the mage and won. So handily, in fact, that his opponent made apologies and left forever shamed. Of all the students who faced the mage, Master Aram was far from the best warrior. How did Master Aram win the duel? I tell you now the story of Master Aram Sesnit's end. The foreign mage claimed his power match for our blade. Indeed, in his last any steel that threatened him turned to mist as fast as one could could give him what he wanted training most. Sword is wood. She would become the next blade master of Lecky's Blade. I tell you now the story of Master Aram Sesnit's end. Master Aram's legend is known by all, was the blade even the serving folk. In his last days, he called his favorite student to him. Alam, if she could give him what he wanted most, once she would become the next blade master of Lecky's Blade. Give your answer. That is what you must discover. Master Aram's legend is known by all, even the serving folk. Direct your questions to them. Alam, Unar,
the stables are not as busy as they once were. Once you know what they know, still I will care for all beasts that seek shelter within. Anyone who knows of our school has heard of him. He was the master who brought the teachings to so many, tireless in his quest for perfecting the blade. The stables are not as busy as they once were. Still, I will care for all beasts that seek shelter. No one knows. Many tales were told about his last battle with a group of bandits. Anyone who knows of our school has heard of him. Survived. He was the master who brought the teachings to so many, tireless in his quest for perfecting the blade. In truth, no one knows. Many tales were told about his last battle with a group of bandits. Some say he survived and went on to roam the sands beyond Lecky's Blade. I can't imagine that myself.
I wonder. There you go. Appearance. Personalities. Oh, I don't have it. That's alright. I can probably obtain it from the Crown Store. Style parlor. Personalities. Oh, it's not in the grouping.
Want to discover what
let's take the commander.
Must speak with the servants of Lecky's Blade.
Let's take that.
Excellent. Then tell me, what did Master Aram Sesnit want at the end of his life? What did his student give him? You want to discover what Master Aram's favorite student gave him. You must speak with the servants of Lecky's Blade. Excellent. Then tell me, you see, as the young student, what did Master Aram Sesnit want at the end of his life? Master Aram, what did his student give him? No Redguard wishes to die in bed. but it's shameful to take one's own life to avoid hardship. Master Aram left, not to die, but to face one last battle.
You see, as the young student did so long ago.
To test your mettle.
By that time,
speak to disciple
Master
Rafa
Aram is old
al-Haba at the
and
dueling arena.
no Red
And
Guard
if he
wishes
passes
to die
test,
in bed.
you will meet
but
with
it's
Master
shameful to
Fidalia
take one's
first.
own life to avoid hardship. Master Aram left, not to die, but to face one last battle.
Keeping myself busy.
We've got new allies. There we go. Companions.
Stendarr protect us.
Let's get out there.
Let's get out there.
Here, the best blades of our generation train and hone their skills. You've seen many things. But do you think you can count yourself among them?
There.
Then we'll see the make of your steel in battle. My students have trained for seasons, but you have the experience of true battle. If you can defeat them all, then I will count you as an equal to them. If not, I have no time for you. She's as sharp as a knife's edge, even when she seems otherwise occupied. I see the way you walk, and it tells me you know how to handle yourself against others. Like Tarfa, I have not seen anything with my own eyes. We are both unsettled, but the source is veiled. Perhaps it's the wind. Perhaps it's something more. Well, student, are you ready for this test? Only after this will Master Fidalia teach you. Attention, well, we've got a challenger. Look alive out. I don't want to see sloppy swordsmanship.
Freaking Isabella was just on it already. Didn't waste a moment.
More experience than our other students. I would not have accepted you as one, but I trust the judgment of the disciples. And of course, you've done well thus far. Then drink from the cup behind you. It holds a potent concoction to put you into a deep slumber. If you are worthy, Lecky will reveal a vision to you. Retrieve Raifa's sword, Topha's shield, and Beanham's hammer from you can. When you awaken, take the armaments to the steps of the blade, the tower crowning our school. Place each item at its altar and show your respect for the lessons you've learned. I will meet you atop the tower. When you awaken, take the armaments to the steps of the blade, the tower crowning our school. These items are symbols. At its altar if you can obtain them in the dream, they will be in your mind upon your awakening, carried in your thoughts. You've learned history and battled our pupils. This task requires your mind. These items are symbols. If you can obtain them in the dream, they will be in your mind upon your awakening, carried in your thoughts. You've learned history and battled our pupils. This task requires your mind.
She hasn't the strength. You must be stronger.
Another fine batch of flesh. Vidalia, you've done well.
I beg you, stop this madness.
Don't be weak. Now stand aside, for I wish to feed.
No, I cannot allow this to go on.
Another fine batch of flesh.
I will take your blood myself.
You've done well.
I beg you, stop this madness.
Don't be weak. Now stand aside.
My secret is revealed. I provided our old master with his life source, the blood of our students, but no more. No, though it means I cannot allow this to go on. I'm glad you've witnessed this. Before you kill me, I must beg one favor of you. Destroy Master Aram Sesnet. And has returned as a foul undead creature, a vampire. I provided our old master with his life source, the blood of our students, but no more. Compels him. Though I couldn't defend the students, couldn't even defend myself. Before you kill me, I must beg one favor of you. Destroy Master Aram Sesnet. I've already fallen to his curse. It is how he compelled me to call for more and more students. Here, he feeds on our strongest. As a foul undead creature, a vampire. I was too weak. I could not raise my blade against one so revered. But no such respect compels him. I couldn't defend the students. Couldn't even defend myself. Chance to escape. The other disciples. Tell them what I've done. Whatever atonement they ask. I've already fallen to his curse. It is how he compelled me to call for more and more students. Here, he feeds on our strongest. I'd hope to stop him with your aid. I was too weak. He sleeps beneath our monument to him, in the graveyard. Go after him before he has a chance to escape. The other disciples. Tell them what I've done. Whatever atonement they ask before I die, I will gladly do it.
Did you speak to Master Vidalia? What? You mustn't jest of such things. What did she say, truly? Your manner shows no deceit. How did this happen?
I'm in the
Now I know you lie. For he's been dead for almost a century.
Did you speak to Master Vidalia?
The legends never did speak of his death. Sep, take you!
What?
I won't hear another
wasn't
word.
Just of
Be
such
gone,
things.
And I will wait for
What
Master
did she
Vidalia
say?
to tell me
Truly?
the truth of it.
Your manner shows no
My
deceit.
disciples, this stranger speaks the truth. We must go to the graveyard. We will explain more soon.
Now I know
but for
you
now,
lie.
call
For
upon
he's
an
been dead
arbiter.
for almost a
She must
century.
hear my confession as well.
The legends never did speak of his death. Sep, take you! I won't hear another word. Be gone, and I will wait for Master Vidalia to tell me the truth of it.
My disciples, this stranger speaks the truth. We must go to the graveyard. We will explain more soon, but for now, call upon an arbiter. She must hear my confession as well.
Into secret.
Can't be.
Achieved immortality.
Can't be. I think it has come to this. Never in my years of study has such a case been brought forward. Never. The undead have no place in Alakir, and yet Master Vidalia has guided us prudently, courageously. Do we throw away the basket with one broken reed, or do we repair it? Never in my years now we know her true nature. Case been brought forward. Can be prepared for anything. The masters teach us to recognize danger. She is dangerous, yes, but not such.
The undead have no place in Alakir, and yet Master
She
Vidalia
can
has
still
guided
help
us
us.
prudently, courageously. Do we throw away the basket with one broken reed, or do we repair
So
it?
it comes to an end.
Now we
With
know
all of
her
us
true
gathered
nature.
together at the last.
We can be prepared for
The
anything.
student, the disciple.
The masters teach us to
master,
recognize danger.
And an arbiter.
She is dangerous, yes, but not such that we should cast her aside.
Since your revelation,
we can
and
help
in
her,
torment,
and she can still help
Master
us.
Fidalia always put the school first. When provisions run low, she goes without. When new weapons arrive, she tests them herself.
With all
lest
of
the
us
students
gathered
be
together
hurt by
at the
imperfect
last.
blades.
The student, the disciples.
No!
The master.
No.
And an
One
arbiter.
such as she must die. For her lies. For her traitorous
Since
actions.
your revelation,
she
I've been in
behaved
torment.
without honor through these past
Master
months,
Fidalia
hiding
always
the
put the
shame
school
from everyone.
first. When provisions run low, she goes without. When new weapons arrive, she tests them herself, lest the students be hurt by imperfect blades. No! No. One such as she must die. For her lies.
Have you made your
For
decision?
her traitorous actions. She behaved without honor through
Master
these past
Fidalia
months,
summoned
hiding the
me.
shame from
For
everyone.
matters of honor, many turn to an arbitrator for counsel, and when the situation necessitates, I am willing and able to execute justice. That is precisely why both Raifa and Tafa
Have you
are
made
too
your
entwined
decision?
to offer clear counsel, and I, on the other hand,
Master
have only
Fidalia
just
summoned
arrived.
me. For matters of
You have
honor,
touched
many
everyone
turn to an
present.
arbitrator for counsel.
As I said before,
and when the
I would hear
situation
your opinion
necessitates,
before I render
I am
judgment.
willing and able to execute justice.
That is what disciple Raifa Abhaba said as well.
That is precisely
But I ask
why.
you,
Both
if Master
Raifa and
Fidalia
Tafa
lives,
are too
will
entwined
she
to offer
become as
clear
the old
counsel,
master was?
and I, on the other
How
hand,
can Lecky
have only
suffer
just
an
arrived.
abomination to exist, even
You have
if
touched
it is
everyone
for the good of the
present.
school?
As I said
Think on
before,
this before
I would hear
answering.
your opinion before I render judgment.
In
That
truth,
is what
it is
disciple
what I
Raifa
thought as well.
Abhaba said as well.
Master Fidalia
But I
has served
ask
the
you,
school faithfully.
If Master
It was
Fidalia
not her
lives,
desire to
will
fall
she
to a
become as the
vampire.
old master was?
But it would
How
not
can
suit the
Lecky
school
suffer
for her
an
to remain.
abomination to exist,
How?
even if
And I
it
shall
is for the
render
good of the
judgment.
school? Think on
Fidalia,
this
your
before
life is
answering.
spared. Leave and never return.
No, I must
In
pay for
truth,
my crimes.
it is what I thought
cannot
as
live
well.
with this shame.
Master Fidalia
An
has served the
outsider
school
pardons
faithfully.
this traitor?
It was
I will
not
have no
her
part of
desire
it.
to fall to a vampire.
Remember the
But
master's
it would
riddle.
not suit the school
Bow
for
and
her to
accept your
remain.
exile with honor.
Come, and I shall render judgment.
Forgive me. This is my duty.
Fidalia, your
I
life
accept
is
it gladly.
spared. Leave and never return.
No, I must pay for my
Ever
crimes.
shall you
I
scour the
cannot live with this
sands and
shame.
protect our people.
An outsider pardons
So it is
this
written.
traitor? I will have no
Master.
part of it.
Be at ease.
Remember
I
the
will protect
master's
the school
riddle.
in your place.
Bow and accept your exile with honor.
I still can't
me.
quite
This is
believe
my
what's
duty.
happened.
I accept it
I'm
gladly.
not sure how I will explain it to the younger students. No matter,
Ever shall
Lecky's
you
blade
scour the
needs a
sands
strong
and
leader.
protect our people.
This duty
So
falls
it is
to me.
written.
Master, there's no one else.
Be at
I'll
ease.
certainly not be a
I will
replacement for
protect
the
the
master,
school in your place.
but I will try my best. I must, for the sake of the school.
I still can't quite
It
believe
will
what's
go on,
happened.
as it always
I'm not
has.
sure how I will
Let
explain
it
it
not
to
be
the younger
said that we
students.
shirk our responsibility.
No
when
matter,
need
Lecky's
arises.
blade needs a
I will
strong
make Master
leader. This duty
That
falls
is,
to
the
me.
former masters. Proud.
There's no one else. I'll certainly not be a replacement for the master, but I will try my best. I must, for the sake of the school. It will go on, as it always has. Let it not be said that we shirk our responsibility when need arises. I will make that is, the former masters, proud.
Another find for your pack.
Feeling dumb? No.
We fought well. We fought well.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that. Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Oh, right on. Okay, I'm gonna go have some breakfast because I'm so freaking hungry. It's like the sound my